YouTube, y'all, we come with dumbest YouTubers who went broke. Listen, if you get any type of money, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know, stack your money, bro. Don't be out here trying to look good for nobody. Listen, I know y'all see some clothes, but it's not even that many damn clothes back there. But regardless of what I'm trying to say, I just want y'all to save y'all money, bruh. Invest y'all money and spend it wisely. Don't go out here trying to look good for everybody if you can't afford it. Don't buy $1,000 worth of shoes if you only have 10 bands. Like, think smart, bruh. Please, I just genuinely want y'all to think smart and invest y'all money so y'all can like live like prosperous lives. Cause right now, bruh, like the cost of living is literally insane in the U.S. I don't know how it is outside the U.S. because I live in the U.S. But right now in the U.S. it's insane. So be careful, but welcome new people, new subscribers, get to the video.
Gently giving away their entire life savings to a viewer to getting sued for over $4 million by Cardi B. There are quite a few dumb YouTubers who went broke due to directions. However, let's begin by talking about Boogie2988, who had one of the craziest financial downfalls of all time. Now Boogie is considered one of the OG YouTubers, as he already uploaded his first video back in 2006 and quickly found fame due to him playing into his overweight appearance with a character he made up called Francis. He eventually started discussing more topics as himself and ultimately reached his peak of 4.5 million subscribers in 2019, before eventually experiencing one of the most tragic downfalls in YouTube history. You see, Boogie was first seen as wholesome, friendly and extremely humble, as he was completely fine with all of his flaws, and even spoke up about
I swear to God, like I'm not even trying to be funny. I did not know they made shorts that damn big, bro.
what it was like to grow up broke.
I grew up poor. That is to say, not that my family didn't have money, just that I didn't ever see any of it.
Which people respect.
The fuck? What does that even mean? And they said I grew up poor. That's not saying my family didn't have any money, but I didn't see any. The fuck? Nigga, you a kid. What the wait, what? What? Nigga? Did I guess you always poor? Unless you was rich, what the hell you mean?
And when he revealed that he was making over $100,000 per year from YouTube and that he would become a millionaire in just 3 years, it seemed like everything was going well. Yet, despite his multiple income sources, he would eventually take his first financial hit after divorcing his wife. This situation caused him to lose exactly 50% of everything he owned due to US laws. And despite many still supporting him during this terrible chapter of his life, this wouldn't last forever. After a Reddit mega thread exposed him for the horrible things he had done, his terrible response to it, endless complaining, and him taking a break because of it, his subscriber count and monthly views took a nosedive. He lost over 100,000 subscribers in 4 months, all of his sponsors dropped him, and his monthly views went from 10 million to 2 million. So, this is when Boogie would cut back on his spending, right? It would be sensible. And he did talk about how responsible he was with money due to his childhood.
So every single dime, every single penny goes into the bank, because I don't ever want to live that way again.
Well, this was far from the truth, as he became completely reckless with his spending. He took out an irresponsible $100,000 loan to buy a new Tesla Model X, while his mortgage wasn't even paid off yet, and he even admitted that he couldn't afford it. But by some miracle, the backlash caused him to cancel his deposit, and it then got even crazier, as he suddenly uploaded a video in January of 2021 that he was now finally rich. How do you ask? Crypto.
I invested all the way back here, and yeah, that's where we currently are with that market. So to say that I doubled my money is an understatement. In fact, I did more than that.
He made a very lucky comeback and explained that he was probably going to take this money out and put it in safer investments, meaning that he would never have to worry about
Nigga, you finna take all that down. Why you finna take all your money out? Nigga, just keep a little bit, at least a little. Don't take all of it.
Becoming broke again. But as YouTuber Iman Gotsi would say,
you wouldn't be able to neither keep that million because you never earned it, nor multiply it, because you wouldn't be the type of person that is worthy of that money, and you would just self-sabotage.
And this is exactly what happened, because only 1 year after posting that video, he needed the help of his audience.
I put my money in the crypto market in the wrong section, and I pretty much lost most of everything.
Boogie was broke yet again, and while it seemed like things couldn't get any worse from here, it did. As in October of 2023, Mike Lum uploaded an almost 1 hour long high quality documentary about his entire life. And in this it shockingly got revealed that he went from $750,000 in savings in 2019 to nowadays facing bankruptcy and foreclosure, that he had a severe compulsive spending addiction, and that he spent more than $200,000 on adult workers in the form of
Bro, this nigga is sick, bro. I'm not even trying to say that to be funny. Like this is a nigga who got money and literally is using it to fill his securities, like insecurities. Like, why was you spending $200,000 on workers, my nigga? Like, come on, bro. Let's be for real, bro. 200. Wait, from 2018 to 2021, he spent $200,000. Y'all just imagine if he invested that somewhere, like in himself, like into I don't like anything besides that. Like, y'all, make sure you live your life one smartly, but to also experience. Don't spend like he spent all his money on experiences, and that's why he fucked up.
fancy dinners, purses, and other fees. I'm sure those adult workers gave better returns than the S&P 500. Yes, Boogie's financial downfall has been insane, but he wasn't the only YouTuber that lost his life savings with crypto. No, there was a channel by the name of Fraternidate Crypto that lost a total of $60,000 in a matter of seconds. And it even resulted in him thinking that his life was officially over. This story took place in Brazil, where Ivan Bianco, the owner of the channel, is known for making blockchain gaming and crypto related videos for an audience of almost 35,000 subscribers. He had been making videos since 2018 and also frequently live streamed. But this long experience on YouTube wasn't enough to prevent him from making the dumbest mistake of his career, as one of these live streams eventually resulted in him going broke. During this infamous stream, he mistakenly opened up a few documents on his computer, forgetting that his entire chat was watching along, and one of these documents had the key to his crypto wallet. Due to the address of this wallet being public, it was incredibly easy for his viewers to search it up and use the leaked key to get into it. And not much later, $60,000 worth of tokens were stolen from Ivan, all in a matter of seconds. He tried to recover his wallet and even created a new one, but it was already too late.
Bro, it be your own people. Nah, I can't even say that's your own people. I don't know. Like, some people just be watching just to get over on your ass. But you can't be stupid either to give them the key to it. Boy, somebody went in this shit and stole 60 bands.
Ivan had just lost everything.
Whoa.
This realization resulted in him completely breaking down on his livestream, later stating, "When I went to transfer the assets, an error sign appeared. I couldn't believe that I was going through this."
Wow.
You get this feeling, you know, that life is over.
Wow.
And after regaining his composure, he decided that his best plan of action was to go to the
They gonna be
police,
like, "Niggas
where he
on you."
ultimately filed a report. However, it doesn't end there, as the story would then get even crazier. Because upon arriving home from his visit to the police station, Ivan decided to check his Discord messages and saw something that he couldn't believe with his own eyes.
What?
The thief had actually reached out to him. After this unnamed
I don't know if that's God or what. Maybe he just wanted, maybe he or she just want to see if they can steal. Like, maybe they just want to see, like, damn, can I do it? Boom, let me see. Damn, I know they took some. They had to take a little bit, at least a couple bands, at least.
individual apologized for his mistake, he quickly returned a major part of Ivan's crypto funds back to him, which ultimately came down to around $50,000. And while the majority of his audience was happy that he finally got his money back, some were skeptical and called it a staged act, as Ivan didn't disclose the identity of the thief. He responded, "There's no reason for me to screw him, even though what he did was wrong. Maybe I went soft. I'm ashamed of going through this." Nowadays, Ivan is still live streaming on his YouTube channel, and while he went from $60,000 to broke in just a few seconds, he at least had a happy ending, as his bankruptcy only lasted a few hours. So yes, Ivan eventually got all of his money back, but we can't really say the same for our next
I ain't
YouTuber.
gonna lie, y'all over there in Brazil, y'all some real niggas. At least y'all return the money back. At least, like, y'all gave the nigga at least 90%, right? Y'all think y'all only took like 10,000?
As Andrew Hills from the YouTube channel Love went from a YouTube millionaire to an Amazon factory worker and Taco Bell employee. Now to understand why this all happened, we have to go back to 2012, when his YouTube channel Losing All Hope Was Freedom uploaded various prank videos with massive success. He had an amazing personality, the pranks were harmless, and he had this fun, confident but awkward persona that many found relatable. And after
that is nasty.
many innovative videos, he ultimately reached over 1 million subscribers, making him one of the most popular pranksters on the platform. However, behind the scenes, things didn't look so great, as Andrew was secretly struggling with something terrible. He explained in a video on his second channel that he had been on antidepressants for over 1.5 years already, meaning that he often struggled with depression and frequently opened up about this with his viewers.
I wish I was stronger and that I didn't let things get to me.
Also, he didn't really like making prank videos anymore, which affected his mental health as well. So he ultimately decided to quit this genre altogether for his own benefit, introducing his newest series, Chatting With. This became a huge success, with many episodes seeing millions of views and to making hundreds of thousands of dollars over the years 2018 and 2019. But due to the pandemic and its restrictions then suddenly terrorizing the world, his momentum eventually came to a halt again when he couldn't record with guests in person, and as a result, his channel slowly started dying out. This drop in income, combined with the terrible habits that Andrew picked up during quarantine like drinking and smoking, ultimately caused his life to take a turn for the worse. Yet, it truly came crashing down when he picked up one final bad habit that destroyed everything, and that was overspending. He owed $50,000 in credit card debt, spent $3,600 per month on rent in Los Angeles, traveled the world while paying this rent, partied way too much, and often forgot to save for taxes. He got too comfortable, and as a result,
Yeah, if y'all ain't taking no shit, I am, boy. More of the story, bro, save way more than you spend. Save way more than you spend. And by save, I mean like put it in different places, like having different accounts. And don't, like what I always been told y'all is like, with credit, don't spend that shit unless you got it. Don't spend it unless you got it. So if I spend $360, my nigga, I have $360 in my debit, like on my debit card. Like don't just don't go out here just spending money. Like also too, what I learned from this dude right here is niggas don't owe you no loyalty. Like there's gonna be some people that stick around, but if you are a content creator, you gotta have different routes. You gotta be able to do podcasts and do pranks, do reactions, do this, and like just be a serial entrepreneur. Like just don't be settled in. Like, oh yeah, I'm a great, like say like Kostat, right? Kostat is a great streamer. But Kai also does a bunch of other things. He has like the AMP merch. He has like Kai just do so much things I can't even keep up with. But just be so like in other things, because say you lose your job right now, right? That's your last income. What are you gonna do? Like you might have saved up like a couple months of rent, but once that runs out, you're cooked. That's why you have multiple streams of income.
Admitted to these dumb decisions making him broke in a video that he uploaded to his main channel.
I thought, so I had like 10 grand coming in a month every month, and I just, for hardly doing anything, and YouTube kind of just spoiled me, and I don't know, I guess I thought it would last forever.
Why?
However, on the other hand, he stated that he made a lot of progress again by living cheaply, and also took on jobs like Amazon factory work, DoorDash, movie theater work, and Taco Bell.
I've been working, I got a job.
Okay.
I work at Taco Bell.
Okay.
Which meant that Andrew learned a lot from his mistakes. And not only did he responsibly get his life back on track with these decisions, but he also returned back to his old style of YouTube videos, interviewing people in a new series called People On. This series started off slow, but eventually picked up traction when he covered interesting topics. And with an episode even seeing over 1 million views, it seemed like Andrew reignited his golden formula. However, despite him still uploading these episodes to this day, and even experimenting with prank videos again, his views reached all-time lows once more recently. But this time, one thing is different. He's actually dedicated again. Something he lacked during his dramatic financial downfall. And while this won't bring back the fame or money he once had, it is a giant...
But that's the thing though, don't do it for the fame or the money, nigga. Fuck that, bruh. Cause listen, you could be the biggest person. Look, after like Casanat to me is one of the biggest niggas in the world right now. And Drewski was at one point, and then the niggas who used to do comedy, King Batch was at one point. Nigga, more of the story, bro. Everybody got their moment in the sun, bro. You gonna be at the top, and then somebody else gonna be there. Why do you care about staying at the top? Like, just how Michael Jackson was the hottest nigga at one point, he's not no more. Just how Drake is right now, he's not. Just how YB was at one point, he's not no more. Just like there's Tupac. I can keep going on. There's people that's just gonna keep coming in and out, bro. As long as you have your time in the sun, bro, go crazy. Do not take your foot off these niggas' necks, bro. Just keep going, keep dropping, keep whatever it is you doing, bro. Just keep going. If you the hottest nigga at your company, keep shining, keep like while you got it. Cause listen, you're not going to be the hottest person forever. You gotta know that. Everybody around you knows that. Just and don't get no big ass head. Be humble. Be thankful that you even got the opportunity to even shine like this. Cause not everybody gets it. That's why, like, no matter how many views I get on this channel or in a week or in a month, I don't give a damn. Cause no matter if I blow up today, tomorrow, next year, couple years from now, my nigga, I'm not, like, regardless, if I'm the hottest nigga right there, I'm not finna be the hottest nigga forever. So I'm finna go crazy, I'm finna go hard while I'm here, and I'm finna appreciate, like, the same way I'm going hard now, it's the same way I'm finna go hard when I get put up. There's nothing finna change, because I don't do this for the money, I do this because I want to do it. Also, same thing with, like, anything you do, just make sure you doing it for you. Because just because you're not getting as many likes, just because you're not getting as many shares, comments, whatever you're looking for, doesn't mean that it doesn't have value or that it doesn't have worth. It's just gonna take time for you to get eyes put on it. And even then, if it say never get eyes, does that mean that it wasn't talented? Does that mean that you're not talented, or does that mean like it wasn't worth value? No, like, you just gotta realize your value regardless of if the world tell you, oh, you mean something. You are something without the world telling you you are something. Like, I could keep going, but
step in the right direction. Then again, while Andrew recovered from this financial setback, Tasha K will probably be broke for the rest of her life, as she got sued by Cardi B for a whopping $4 million while only having $95 in her bank account. Natasha Kebe, otherwise known as Tasha K, is a well-known media personality known for her outspokenness and controversial YouTube videos. She gained the majority of her popularity through her YouTube channel Unwind with Tasha K, where she discusses celebrity gossip, news, and behind the scenes insights into the industry. And with over 1 million YouTube subscribers, 500,000 Instagram followers, and her doing a ton of shows in real life, you could understand that she had quite a net worth. Well, that was in fact until she messed with the wrong celebrity. Back in April of 2018, a war between Tasha K and Cardi B started, as Tasha uploaded a video on her YouTube channel in which she claimed that Cardi's pregnancy with her daughter Culture could result in a child born with special needs. But this wasn't all, because when Cardi B ultimately filed a lawsuit against her in March of 2019, she cited in it that more than 38 videos and social media posts released by Tasha K referenced her, that one video even claimed that Cardi B did explicit things with beer bottles, and that another one claimed that she had herpes. Yes, these were quite the statements, and when you can't back them up with actual evidence, it is bound to get brutal. Tasha K tried to defend herself to the best of her ability.
This is why you gotta watch what the hell you say, boy. Nigga, she sued you for $4 million and you only had 95? Boy, your family, boy, y'all know how y'all put y'all family on, but she put her family in 6 feet deep, nigga. They cook once they get born. Boy, they might not even pay for your damn funeral. Shit, boy, oh my God. Boy, $4 million? Man, why is you out here talking about people like that? See, y'all, this is why you gotta be like, allegedly. This is what I heard from somebody. Just cap. Like, don't be out here just saying things loosely.
as she got an LA hospital to reveal records of STD tests performed on Cardi B, which most likely showed a negative result when the judge said that they didn't help her case at all.
Dang.
And when she also tried to countersue Cardi for encouraging her fans to harass her, that got tossed out as well. Due to these instances and a pretty poor legal team, it started looking worse and worse for the YouTuber. And with Cardi testifying during trial that she not only developed fatigue, anxiety, weight loss and migraines due to the false claims, but also felt extremely suicidal, it became the final nail in the coffin for Tasha. Cardi won the lawsuit and got awarded $4.1 million in damages. But Tasha didn't agree with this decision at all.
In my opinion, I didn't do anything wrong. I interviewed somebody that she had dealings with. That girl said a lot of and it was right up my alley on my channel.
And also stated on Twitter that everything...
No lies were told. I never admitted to lying about anything. No one threw anything, anyone under the bus. Most everything reported was a lie from the inside. The court transcripts will be available to the public soon. I forgot to add this in my speech reader. Click.
Reported was a lie from the inside. She tried to appeal the decision, but lost again, and ultimately updated her fans on this devastating loss, meaning that she now had to pay the rapper a whopping $4 million. How was she ever going to pay this? Well, obviously she couldn't, and decided to make a smart move by filing for bankruptcy in May of 2023. At that time, her assets consisted of a 2021 Chevrolet Silverado, 2 Louis Vuitton purses, $95 in her bank account, and her Unwind with Tasha K YouTube channel. And while most of these possessions got seized, her channel didn't, as due to the nature of this bankruptcy, she stayed in possession of her business. This meant that it was now becoming extremely difficult for Cardi to get her money. And while Tasha continued defending herself on the internet,
I talk about Cardi the same way I talk about anybody. You see my content.
And even said that she'd pay it back in 60 years.
I get it. $1.2 million on lawyers, you want that back, but I listen, and I want to give it to you every time. But you're gonna have to get it in payments for the next 60 years, girl. 60 years.
Cardi wasn't happy with this and started ramping up efforts heavily to collect her money.
The Bodak Yellow rapper demanded the associate's communications with Tasha K regarding her trust.
She said, I don't give a damn. I'm getting my money. She said, I don't care if I gotta go through your great grandma. I'm getting my money. Get my money. But she coming for it. What?
Partnerships in LLC. So she's reaching out to Tasha K's accountant. She wants to know, where is this money, if it has been moved to anywhere. She wants a better understanding of where it is.
You see, the bankruptcy might have paused the collection efforts, but it didn't make the debt go away. And with Kevin Hart also suing Tasha, rumors started going around that she moved money to other places. Nobody knows what will happen next, but what we do know is that Tasha will probably be bankrupt for the rest of her life, having to still pay Cardi B while we watch from our retirement homes. And finally, we have one of the craziest stories of a YouTuber going into debt yet, as Matthew Beam probably made one of the dumbest decisions in YouTube history that made it.
Like the kid that got rich quick, and he just he looked like the type of nigga that did dumb shit. He did pranks, but he also look like he did like content with cars, but like stupidly. Like he like one of those people. Y'all remember that video where that Tesla jumped that hill? He was part of that.
Didn't go broke, but it's not exactly what you think. Now Matthew Beam is a YouTuber with over 5.6 million subscribers, which probably has you wondering why he's even in this video. Well, it's because he didn't always have this success and took on some dumb risks along the way. Back in 2019, Matthew used to be a hype beast and made videos about sneakers, his rare shoe collection of over $200,000, and at one point even vlogs. However, these videos didn't get him the views he wanted, and since he was still working a full-time job back then that he wanted to leave, he came up with a solution, spending as much money as he could. He spent $20,000 on the Phase 5 challenge, bought Logan Paul's merch every single day to get his attention.
So I was posting on TikTok every day, day 1, day 2, day 3.
Of buying his merch.
I did it for 120 days.
His merch is expensive. Like how much are you buying?
I think on average it was like at least $20 per purchase.
And even took out $50,000 worth of loans to buy Logan Paul's car and give it back to him in the video, which ultimately failed.
Hi, I was wondering how much it would cost to import a car to Puerto Rico.
About $30,000.
Did you say 30,000? There's no way I can do that. I've already spent $50,000 on this video and I'm only averaging 200 views per video.
Nigga, stop. Nigga, Nigga, bro, nigga, if that ain't no damn sign from God, nigga, stop. Nigga said I'm only getting 200 views. I thought, bruh, stop. Look at that shit, man. Bright and day. Sir, stop. Stop spending money.
And I can't even give Logan the car.
All of this resulted in him going completely broke. And while he kept coming back to the bank for more loans, he eventually wanted to try this project again despite it failing with Logan Paul. This time, he had his sights on Mr. Beast and wanted to deliver him a custom Beast Burger car. It cost him another $20,000, while he had absolutely no savings left and decided to lend from friends this time. But that wasn't all, because as soon as he finished customizing the car, he impulsively took it to Jimmy without a plan, driving to his state unannounced and messaging him only when they were almost there. Fortunately for him, Mr. Beast accepted his offer, and they ended up making an incredible video together that Matthew would be proud of. This was it, the video he had been waiting for, a collab with Mr. Beast, the golden ticket to YouTube fame, or at least that is what he thought.
We uploaded it, I thought that would be the game changer, and it took 55 days to get 60,000 views on it.
Really?
And I was telling my entire family and friends that like this is gonna be the video that changes my life, and we're over 2 months into the video being live, still hasn't even hit 100,000 views.
The video absolutely flopped, and while Matthew was starting to lose hope and felt terrible about the money he spent, he then made one minor tweak that would change his life forever.
And I did a thumbnail change, and I remember calling my friend, I'm like, I did a thumbnail change, and the views, we always watch the real-time 60 views, and it went from 14, it was getting 14 views an hour.
Yeah.
And it went from 14 to 18. And I remember calling my friend, I'm like, dude, the thumbnail change worked. And he's like, well, we'll see about that. And then the next day, 25, 100. And I'm literally painting a car, and I would come check in the booth, and there was a time we were getting 100 views an hour. And we just couldn't believe it. We were freaking out. And then after some time, it eventually hit like close, I think it's at around 4 million views now. And that was like the one that kind of really
My thumbnail did that shit, man, nigga. Damn.
pushed the channel in the right way for sure.
Yes, one thumbnail change made this video reach views that Matthew had never seen before. And thanks to him sitting on this video for over 2 months and building a catalog of viral videos in the meantime, he could instantly capitalize on this momentum with the videos he had saved up. He went from 28,000 views per month to 29 million views per month. And
Let's give a shout out to my boy. Give a shout out to my boy. Nah. That's God right there. I hope he thanking God, cause boy, yo shit was looking scary, boy. That shit was looking spooky. But listen, you never know, y'all. You never know. Like, you know what I always think about, bro? Like, we finna have a deep talk. Like, what if, like, bro didn't make that change? Like, there's so many things in life, to me, where like you can make one decision and it can change the rest of your life. Like, what if he didn't just, what possessed him to think like, oh, maybe it's the thumbnail, let me change the thumbnail. Boom, went crazy. Like, yo, you just never know. Like, you literally never know. It could be your time tomorrow. Like, maybe you just meet somebody and they might be like a billion, a millionaire, and they just put you on just for no reason. Like, maybe they're just feeling generous. Maybe they just had a good morning. Like, life can literally change like this, for the good or for the worse. Like, literally, like anything. You can get fired from your job, you can get put on to a new job. Literally, you can meet the girl of your dreams today, tomorrow. Literally. Like, I'm not trying to be motivational. I'm literally just telling y'all what could possibly happen. He was averaging 29,000 views a month, and he just changed one thing, and it changed his life, changed completely. God's good, man. God is good. You gotta give thanks every day. Amen. Amen.
Quickly found himself hitting 1 million subscribers in only 6 months. Nowadays, his channel is sitting at over 5 million subscribers, and he is still getting over 20 million views per month, which makes you wonder, how did such a dumb financial decision pay off so well? Well, passion and dedication. Matthew went to lengths that nobody else was willing to go, and because of this, he experienced exponential growth. Is it smart to put yourself $60,000 in debt to meet popular YouTubers? Probably not, and I definitely wouldn't recommend doing it yourself. But this final story might just be one of the only ones on YouTube where a creator went completely bankrupt on purpose in order to now make millions. However, Matthew Beam has often been considered as a Mr. Beast clone, just like the copycats that feature in this video on the screen.
Shit, I don't even blame him, bro. If Mr. Beast put me on and get millions and billions, boy, shit. Man, that boy went $60,000 in debt, and plus some, cause he did some other stuff too. Wow, you gotta give thanks, bro. Like you literally never know. Ever, you literally never know. Like a thumbnail could change your life. That's what I learned today. Like as a YouTuber that's trying to make it, bro, a thumbnail could change your damn life. Interesting, very interesting. Hey man, I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all next video. We out.